Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Fallout London, where we last left off. I got a little distracted, mostly because I was exploring up the north chunk of the map, and I did, and I kept meaning to get back onto the main quest. Didn't quite happen the way I'd hoped, so I kept getting distracted by looking for pubs. I found a few though, and we do have a few beer mats, which basically this game's equivalent of the bobbleheads, because of course you don't have Vault-Tec in the UK, so there are beer mats instead, which actually makes a certain kind of sense with it being London and all this, that, and the other. So yes, I fully do intend to actually get my arse back onto the main thread of the story. Theoretically, assuming I'm going to find a good way to do it. I'm still suffering a little bit from my cold. So please do bear with me. I'm just still feeling kind of rough. Hopefully I can do 3 hours, but we'll sort of have to play that one by ear, see how it goes and all that stuff. God, everything's all segmented off. How the hell am I supposed to get around anywhere? Still, we're very close to a level up at this juncture. I'm curious, because that's a... Oh, hello. I'd like to mark... I'd like to mark it on the map. Hey, there's that level up. Can you die, please? Thank you. Of course, one of the other things we did in the last section was, ooh, that's ratty, is that we... Let the other one fall down. Is that we established just a small little base of operations, just nothing too amazing or spectacular, just a small little place for me to stash my shit. Because I ended up with a lot of it, so I kind of needed to. Dog, move. Also, I cannot see a bloody thing. Okay, hang on, let me check. We do have that line running down there. I don't know if I can actually use it. Because here's the thing, I'm kind of stuck up top, and I'm trying to get down to where the main plot is. Because I've been trying to get back onto the main plot for an age. And I keep, Oh, hello. Hey, it works for me. Oh, and I got that level up. I should probably use that level up. Alright. What the hell do I want? Did I get the strength beer mat? I can't remember which beer mats I do and don't have in terms of the special. I should double check. Because strong back is something I'd like. 25, now plus 50. When over encumbered, you can use action points to run. When over encumbered, you can fast travel. Funny there's like several things that do that. Manamantium skeleton's not terrible. Life Giver would be quite nice. Toughness. Kind of wish I had that. I forgot that you needed local leader to be able to build some of the more advanced stuff in like your workshops. I forgot that was a thing because I don't engage with a lot of that stuff usually, you know. So I didn't want Action Girl, but I gotta find the agility thing first. Fortune Finder, more tickets. I don't desperately need that at the moment. Bloody Mess would be nice. I mean, more you know what? Let's just go for more general damage. Sure, why not? Bloody Mess is always fun. That way I don't have to, Okay, why is everything suddenly just not hostile towards me? I'm not complaining as such, just noting a small fact on that front. Oh, you're a Tommy. That's fine. You're friendly towards me, I hope. Hello. So, yeah, there was this bridge here, and I was very much wondering before. Sorry, just 2 red dots. Oh, they up there.
I'll personally deliver you.
I'm glad to make your acquaintance. Cover me like your life depended on it. Clear the way. Queen and countrymen! Go on, chop chop!
Got that angle wrong.
Your hiding could save you.
Ooh, right in there.
That'll teach you to mess with us.
Oh, hello. I thought you were my dog. Time to die.
I can do this all day.
I mean, at least I'm not going to run out of Molotov cocktails as long as I keep fighting these guys. Boy howdy, they have a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, there's one more person up here somewhere. I was just surprised there's a whole bunch of like Tommy conscripts right next to
Bullets eventually.
stairs. Just like right next to these guys. I'm like, what? Why? Why are you here?
Never shouldn't come here.
Right now I'm just looking around.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Come on. There we go. And the music finally shuts the fuck up. Okay, well, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Don't know if we really needed any of this, but I was just genuinely surprised that there was a bunch of hooligans right next to a bunch of Tommies, and neither of them seemed to be doing much. Until I rocked up, and they kind of noticed each other. Oh, hey there, Scene Kitty. Is this my first time playing through Fallout London? Yes, it is. I was a little late to the party due to moving house when the mod dropped. So I'm kind of chipping away at it. Did you? That's nice. You're always finding something. Not that it's ever really important. What else we got? Oh wow, one ticket. Okay, what do we got? Left arm, left arm. Ooh! Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you're really going to enjoy it? So much better playing than watching? I guess. I mean, it's just Fallout 4 at the end of the day. Not that Fallout 4 is bad or anything like that, but it is one of those things. Now, you see, I've got Pocketed on my left arm. I don't really want to get rid of Pocketed. And neither of these are better than that anyway. So we've got a rifle there. Nah, see, that's... Yeah, oh, wrong button. Ah, too far. Well, okay. Not a lot, but not nothing, so it's stuff. Oh yeah, because I managed to get that Molotov right through the window, didn't I? I managed to knock them all out at once, or most of them anyway. You'll also you'll also have to forgive me if I'm not 100% here. I'm currently recovering from a cold, which is why I'm a little snuffly. So, goddamn post boxers, man! I hate these things. Time to run. Well, I think the Tommy may have died. Sorry about that. He was gonna die anyway. Fucking hate those post boxers. They're annoying. Like, whose idea was that? So it is interesting that I got told that I had to cross over Tower Bridge when there's two perfectly good bridges right here. Like, what the hell is wrong with these bridges? I don't know. Let's cross one and find out. Also, I'm a little low on health. I need some food. What have I got? Brahmin meat? No, it's not cooked. I know I've got some cooked food down here somewhere. Is it that? You'll do. Nom. Right. So keep... Yeah, there's the bridge. So, yeah, I could have just literally crossed this bridge. Like, there was no problem or worry here at all. The game just said, oh no, cross the bridge with the cannibals. That'll be better for you. Because that makes sense. Wait, fucking T station? What? Okay, that's a thing. Hey. Hoping there's gonna be a Fallout map based on an Australian state. That would be sick. Well, the thing is, like... in terms of the Fallout universe, most of what we know comes down to America. Because it's an America-centric, you know, game. You know, it's made by American companies, so they set it in America. Makes sense. I don't even know what the fuck happened to Australia in the... Interesting design. I don't even know what happened to Australia in the Fallout universe. Because I know that generally speaking, Australia's plan for a nuclear war is to generally just stay the fuck out of it. It's like, yeah, you Northern Hemisphere idiots can get on with whatever the fuck you're doing. We're just gonna, you know, do our own thing down here. So, I don't even know if the bombs would fall in Australia. Like... I mean, let's be honest. If you're going to have a Fallout set in Australia, it's basically just going to be Mad Max. Let's be honest here. It is. Isn't it? So is this another bridge? It is another bridge. Hang on, let's mark this on the map real quick. Oh, the Millennium Bridge. This is their equivalent of the Millennium Bridge? Okay, that's... It's different, I'll give it that. Industrialist? Oh dear. You know what, mate? They're all yours. I want to go into the Shakespeare's Globe. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Never been there myself, but I did watch that one episode of Doctor Who where they showed up here, so that's a thing. So I guess they're using it as like a base? Oh, hello. You've got a proper name.
Step aside, gangly tourist. Art is being made.
Oh, no. They're trying to make art. That's not going to end well.
My talents are
If you're buying, I'm selling.
You watched a bit about the other countries and think Australia was mostly okay, but was affected by the other countries not being available. That is true. Like, Australia does rely on a lot of external trade. So without that, things would probably get bad for them. Although, I think Australia would probably be one of the best, like, post-war countries. Maybe.
Take a look.
What have you got? What have you got? Ooh, we got a cutlass, a couple of grenades, zap pistol, combat shotgun, which is the same one that I've got, literally. Service rifle, nothing too much. Oh wow, a broken gas mask, how amazing. Do you have stim packs? You do, and they still cost a fucking arm and a leg, because of course they do. I'm not hurting for stim packs at the moment. Bobby, how many bobby pins have I got? I remember thinking, oh, I'm getting... No, I've got 56, I'm fine. I do have a bunch of pre-war money, so take that. So you might as well... There we go.
Farewell.
Bye.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
So I guess this place isn't like supposed to be a settlement place where people live. It's more just, yeah, people kind of hang out here. Which I suppose makes a certain kind of sense. Huh. So it's all supposed, it's all the, yeah, it's all this place. I wonder if there's a quest where I've got to go and fill in the blanks. 9 milli rounds, fusion cells, shotgun shells, 9 milli rounds, shotgun, yes! Ammo! We need it. Hey, it's not marked as stealing, that means I can take it. Because that's how morality works. You've got to actually say, this is mine, do not steal, otherwise it's totally up for grabs. What difficulty am I playing on? Just standard. I don't really change the difficulty in this. I'm fine with it just being normal difficulty.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Not like there's much else going on. So that's back outside. So does nobody here have like a quest or something? You're just residents. Anyone here? Hello? You're a resident. North Telegraph. Random. Anything else? Tickets, money. Nope, don't seem to be too much else around here.
Be not afeared. The isle is full of things, sounds, and sweet airs that give.
Greetings, my fair friend, and welcome to the globe. I am Wilhelm Kelp, the troop director. Positively glad to meet you.
Positively glad? Why? Odd thing to say, but sure.
Because you seem like the sort of person who yearns for adventure, the kind that Shakespeare himself would write about. Then again, I could be mistaken. Don't let my flights of fancy scare you away.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm specifically yearning for adventure, but as a protagonist, I tend to have adventure thrust upon me. It's the protagonist burden. We must adventure, for we are protagonists. You have an adventure in mind? Who are you?
As I have told you before, I am
Yes.
Wilhelm
Yes,
Kelp.
fine.
I oversee all and thank God for that. I simply do not have
Fair enough. Yeah, who's Janine?
my most trusted friend who has followed me through thick and thin. I have to trust her. Ha ha ha! She controls my wallet, after all.
Fair enough. So you're the boss?
Artistic director. I control which plays get put on stage, so, in a way, yes, I am the boss. As for the operational side of the troupe, that is in the able hands of Richard Burbank. You might have seen him around. He looks like he has a stick up his arse.
Not the only one. Make any money?
We don't use the M word around here. After all, we are artists. We're not in this to make bank. We're in it for the art.
Well, yes, so no. I was going to say, like, it's all well and good to be an artist for the sake of your art, but you can't be an artist if you're starving to death, so you kind of have to look at where the money's coming from eventually. Like, you kind of have to make that compromise eventually, you know? It's going to happen.
I'd refer all financial questions to Janine if I were you. She's smart.
And that means you're not, okay?
Ask away. Shakespeare loved audience participation.
Yeah, so what is the Globe? I mean, I know what it is, but let's hear his explanation.
We are a troupe of actors dedicated to keeping the bard's art alive. Even though we don't have all of his plays, but that is, as they say, a different tale.
There's a quest here. There is definitely a quest to go and find those missing books. Fucking called it. Yeah, Shakes who?
What? William Shakespeare? The greatest writer in the English language. Othello, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. How have you not heard of William Shakespeare?
Look, I had to suffer listening to William Shakespeare's nonsense plays my entire fucking childhood. I've blocked it from my memory. That's why I don't remember him. Did you write comic books? I mean, the thing is, if comic books had been a thing in his day, he probably would have.
My, the bard must be spinning in his grave right now. He
Stick him in a
wrote
generator.
Plays, theatrical plays, some of the greatest works in history. With only a stroke of a pen, he could make you weep for Hecuba or clamor justice against Claudius.
Sounds like you've done a few strokes thinking about it. I don't have any choice but to say this.
Why, I would strike you now if I knew what you meant.
Oh boy.
Nevertheless, you are in the right place. Why not stay around and watch one of our productions?
I'd rather just take the quest and go, thanks.
More than an adventure. This is a chance to add our names to the history books. We here at the Globe are proud to have what might be the last Shakespeare collection on the planet. But while it's extensive, it's not exactly complete. We have multiple Hamlets and the like, but we also currently lack 8 of Shakespeare's lesser-known plays. My secretary, Janine, can tell you where to find the plays, and we're paying you for it, of course.
Yay. Hey! Oh wow, it's an actual quest rather than just a miscellaneous thing this time. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'll be on my way.
There is a history in all men's lives, and we have just begun to forge yours. All that glitters is not gold.
Okay, so we do have an actual quest for once. That's nice. So where's Janine?
Heard that told. Many a man his life hath
Up there,
sold,
apparently.
but my outside.
Okay, one moment. We go up. Were you here before? I don't remember seeing you before. And why are you wearing a fez?
Let me guess. Hungry look in your eyes, a weapon in your holster, a wallet begging for some tickets. Kelp just asked you to go after the lost plays, right?
Yep. Yep, how did you... Yeah, was I not supposed to take the offer?
You're an adult, aren't you? You're free to make your own choices. I just want to make sure you know what you're heading into.
Yeah, how come he hasn't gotten them by now?
The plays are spread all over London, and some of them require you to think violently.
Oh, I'm good at that.
But the biggest reason why we haven't had any success yet is because this task will take time. Of course, you're free to take as long as you want. No deadlines. Just know you wouldn't be the first one to break a promise to Will.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, why do you care about this so much?
Will is my friend. He gave me a job when many wouldn't. I want my friend to be happy. That's all. Now, to the task at hand.
Yes.
Over the past few years, our sources have told us about 8 missing Shakespeare plays. I've divided them into categories. Easy peasy, A-OK, and you're fucked. The easy peasy plays include Richard II, which was last seen at the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane, before it burned down. Henry VII, currently at the Imperial War Museum under the watchful eye of the Tommies.
I think I've got that one on my markers
And
already.
Cymbeline, which we were going to buy from this ancient priest until he died and left all his belongings to Westminster Abbey. What a prick. The AOK plays will make you engage in some creative thinking. They include Two Gentlemen of Verona, which a lovelorn vagabond down at Bromley refuses to give up, and Timon of Athens, which has somehow found itself in the hands of a piss-poor resident of Brixton. Don't know how that happened. And finally, there's the You're Fucked ones. Get ready to use either your trigger finger or your feet, whichever one's quicker. They include Pericles, which was lost in a cave near the Thames.
Oh dear.
King John, which is in the hands of a maniac from Camden who believes he is the titular king. And Troilus and Cressida. Its rich owners were killed by a gang of violent skinheads, so good luck. You can take as long as you want, but we'll only pay after you give Will all of the 8 plays.
I see. Oh no. We've got... Yeah, okay, we've got all 8 things just... Okay, well... yeah, I don't really care about any more information. I've got the quest markers, that's all I really care about. Well, hey, quest! I was wondering if we were going to get any more actual quests. I was, like, genuinely surprised that most of the quests in this game were put under, like, the miscellaneous tab rather than being actual, like, quests. Because there's a few things where I could think, oh, you could have made a quest out of that, but they didn't. It's just miscellaneous, so whatever. I suppose... if you're going to make it a proper quest, then you've also got to have a little animated icon to go along with it. And it's possible they wanted to reduce the number of those they had to make. Actually, thinking about it, that's probably exactly why they did what they did. That makes sense. To a certain extent, anyway. Okay. So, looking at the map markers, doesn't seem to be too much else I haven't seen. Always on the lookout for pubs, of course. I will eventually have to go and see the buildings on the Millennium Eye. What the hell? Something I may have to go and look at some point. Right. So where exactly... Oh, wrong one. So they are literally just dotted all over the sodding place. I do think some of them... yeah, look, some of them are close to places I've been before. I could pick a few of them up, actually. I know I said I was going to get back on the main plot. I lied. Shut up. Imperial War Museum. But there is one that is literally right around the corner from where I am. So... let's see what we can find. Will be a stupid question, but have I ever been to London? Once. I've been to London, at least the actual, like, central London. I've been there once. I went for a...
Are you frightened to go around the horn?
Are you a coward, sir?
Yeah, I went to London once for a convention. God, years ago. Like a very long time ago now. At least 10 years back. Ow. Don't do that.
Get the cynical flaky! You fuck! All guns blazing!
He lies where you long to be. Home, as the sailor. Home from sea.
Stop talking and die already. Ooh, hello. Who's shooting at me? Where are you, you prick? Gotcha.
I will run you through the cutlass and have your guts for garters.
You gotta actually hit me first. I thought the other guy up there was dead.
I'll make you kiss the coral, you loving civilian.
Gotcha. Custard creams. Ooh, can't say no to custard creams. Custard creams and some tea would be nice right about now. Well, I got the tea at least, so that's one thing. Alright, well, that was a thing. Bunch of people dead. Their own fault for attacking me. I don't attack someone unless they attack me first, so self-defense, people, self-defense. Alright. Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Just a boat. Can't even go inside it. Lame. Well, okay. Where are we going for the... Oh. Okay. Someone else kicking around here too. Ah, God, there's so many enemies around. Good night. Leave my dog alone. Or a market. Oh. Hey, gotta have more Molotovs. So many Molotovs. So according to this, I've got to go in there somewhere, but... Ah. That makes sense. Oh, that's how those people got up there. Again, makes sense. Story checks out. loot the place while I'm here. No point in killing all of them and then not bothering. Coming through, doggo. A little curious. Am I close enough to be able to activate that one, or is that... Oh, hello. Maybe not. Maybe later. Right, so the door I'm looking for is apparently in here. So this ought to be good. Oh, submarine dock. What? That's a lot of water. I'm gonna have to deal with fucking Mirelurks. Or whatever the hell, Mitten Lurks or whatever they're called. Okay. Service revolver. Yeah, I got almost no ammo for that. There's no point keeping it. I'd say something like it feels like I'm actually safe, but the brackets are a shuffling, and that means I'm not safe. Which means there's something around here. I don't know what, and that worries the hell out of me. That's inaccessible. Oh boy. Is this going to be massively radioactive? No, just radioactive enough.
Ricky, say you lost Algo. Requesting backup.
Oh. No. 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 No.
Blakey,
Get the city.
the wind up, you go at 'em. All guns under me now.
Damn it, need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. Damn it, hold still. Uh-huh.
Guts for garters.
Did I get him? Yeah, I think I did. Sweet. Woo! Oh, hello. Handy. Handy that. Oh, hell. Now you show up. I wonder if there was another way I could have come in here. Probably was somewhere. climb out of the water and I'm immediately faced with a machine gun blasting right at me. How pleasant. Submarine. An actual proper sub. No complaints, I suppose. Get a little light on the situation. Hello! I do like how even my most basic pistol can still kill most enemies in one shot at this point. I need to take a rat away soon. Well, maybe. That light is very bright. Swear that thing's gotten brighter. So, I'm here because apparently I'm looking for a book. Oh, London requires key. I may not have that. Well, looks like we gotta go down, so I guess we're going down. Whoa! Okay, that happened. Do I happen to have... I'm not gonna mine. I don't have a grenade. Why do I never have a grenade when I want one? Won't do much, but it'll chip off a bit of... I stand corrected. Oh, for there it is. Oh, tits. Dog, they're all yours. That'll work. Oh, I did see... Ooh, hazmat suit. Could come in handy. Oh. So we've got a proper nuclear sub. So what the hell was the one up top? Was that like a mini sub? Probably. Still, that's one down. I need to take... Do I have anything that can reduce rads? Didn't I have some... Got some skimmed milk? Sure, why not? Take the edge off. I still don't understand why semi-skimmed milk reduce rats. Like, what? how, what, huh, who? So did I find the key for that, for that door? I don't think I did. Also, I'm a little curious. No, didn't think so. Why did none of the hats in this game give you special boosts? It's galling. No. Submarine pen key. Ah. Is that a key? Yes. Found it. 1 book down. 7 to go. Assuming I live long enough. Oh, hello. Are you an enemy? You are definitely an enemy. Hey. No! No! Bad machine gun. Tits. I know there was something I had that was like... That'll do it. I've got it, I may as well use it. London Bridge, oh dear. Mercenaries, but marked as red, as white, so that means they're clear. Hi. We cool?
Roll up, ladies, gents, schools, townsfolk, and all identities. Step right up and pay the toll tax for the safety of the finest bridge in all of London. Don't be shy, it's only 10 tickets per person, and I promise, the view is worth every penny. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Why should I pay a toll tax when I can just swim across the river?
Well, let me tell you, my friend. The river is infested with all sorts of nasties. Rats, mitten lurks, you name it. Want to cross Tower Bridge? That's worst of all. Cannibals. Yes, you heard me right. Cannibals. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to get eaten alive if you don't pay the toll tax. But let's just say that if you don't, you might end up on the menu yourself. And trust me, you don't want that. Not when you could be enjoying a nice juicy Brahmin steak instead. But don't take my word for it. Just look at this bridge. It's secure, safe, a work of art, isn't it? Built to last, with the finest materials and the sturdiest construction. London Bridge ain't falling down in this timeline. And who do you think pays for all that? That's right, you do. So why not do your civic duty and contribute to the maintenance and upkeep of this fine piece of engineering?
I realised I could
Safe
move.
crossing, rebuilding London. It's a win-win situation if you ask me. One price, 10 tickets.
Oh, am I supposed to be on the other side? Apparently I came in the wrong side. How about that? Whoops. Sorry. Wasn't planned, just sort of happened. Oh, it's an actual workbench? What the fuck? Huh. How random? Huh. So this is a London Bridge is a settlement? That is very odd. Okay. So we got that book. Any other books near places I've already been? Yes. There. Hang on a second, let me just quick save. Alright, where's that book? Because I've already been here and done the thing for this guy, so... You seen the building, is it? There's a shocker. Am I gonna have to nick this? I probably am. Seems like the kind of thing you'd have to swipe.
What do you think you're doing? Put that back immediately.
Nope. I need it for reasons of art. I kind of figured this wouldn't be quite that easy.
Art reasons? You know it's the apocalypse, right? What are you supposed to be?
I'm a gentry dealer. I've already paid your superiors.
You look rich enough, and only a gentry would do what you just did and take an item from display. Fine, you can go. But only because I don't want to get into trouble with the gentry.
Whew. Lying, it works.
Have to be insane to take on the dummies.
Okay, well, that's another one down. I did think that was a little easy. She did say that was one of the medium ones. Okay, any others near places I've been? There's that one all the way down there. I haven't even got close to that. There is one all the way over here, apparently, which is... Are you in the Swan of Mitre? God, I haven't been back here for ages. I really do need to continue that quest line, but I kind of feel like I still want to do the main quest line if I could stop getting distracted by side quests and exploring. So probably never. Yes, I'm sure you do. It is incredibly dark here. So I think I just heard someone knock on the front door. Hang on. Is anyone going to go and open it? Hang on, be right back. Wasn't anything important, but you know what? It's close enough to 4 o'clock. I'm just going to take my normal 5-minute break now anyway. So I'm going to pop to the loo, and I'll be back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Also, it is... Why is it so dark here? Because it's also foggy? I think it's foggy. Okay, well, fair enough. I wonder if they fixed this place up yet. Probably not. It's not until after I've completed the next quest on their quest line. We'll find out, won't we? Nope, still a mess. Right, where are we going? Oh. Oh, you got to talk to the guy. Well, okay, I can do that.
Hey, can I help you?
Yes, you can. You have something I want.
Ah, keep your hands where I can see 'em, mate. Let's take it slow. Are you with those balmy globe folk?
Yep. Well, I'm independent party.
That's funny. Lots of people want this bloody play, but I'm not giving it away, okay? There's this girl I fancy. Everyone's got eyes for her, but only I got a certified Shakespeare play. That's why I can't give it to you, no matter how much you people love to ask.
Well, can I do something for you?
What are you thinking?
Yeah, the gift's not as elegant as you think it is.
What are you talking about? It's a genuine Shakespeare. What could be more fancy than that?
I don't have enough for any of this, and that's galling.
Of course. That's absolutely how you should say that name. Still not giving you the play. Every bloke around these parts has eyes for me girl, but only I got a Shakespeare play. I'm giving it to her and getting myself a girlfriend. Great plan, eh?
Well, hang on a second.
What are you thinking?
Oh, damn it. Can I pay you for it?
Now you're talking my language. 100 tickets, no more, no less.
100. I can afford that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't even care. I could have, like, left the conversation, done some drugs to get my special stats up and gone from there, but I was like, I can't be arsed. Just give him some caps. It's fucking caps. Tickets. It's not as if I'm hurting for them at the moment. Okay, well, that's a start. So there's you up there. You there. I think these are the doors between areas. I could be wrong. Because it's quite... sort of quite close to this. Hang on, let me just... Because I know that some of the areas in this game are like sealed off until plot happens. I think. So I guess we'll see. So I think it's this. At least the weather cleared up. Yep. Oh, hello.
Don't quit,
Hold
do you?
still, will you? Honestly, some people.
We got this. Keep going.
Hold still. Hold still.
Why don't you just die?
Where are you? No, really, where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
Blood in my eyes.
Do I like doing challenges? Not really. Not as such. Like, closest thing to like a quote-unquote challenge I'll do is what I think of as like a 100% run kind of thing. Like, you know, collecting all of the collectibles, doing all the quests, you know, going out of my way to do as much of the game as possible.
You down there, that's it, lending a hand. Excuse me, won't you please help me get down?
Someone shooting at you?
This is quite uncomfortable. Please.
Yeah, be with you in a second. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! Balls, I'm in trouble.
Not hearing voices. Yes, I am asking.
Yeah, look, I'll help you in a minute. I'm dying.
For your help.
Not now.
Help your fellow man, won't you?
I knew where these pricks were. Damn it! It wouldn't heal. I kept hammering the 8 button to heal and it just wouldn't do it. Fuck, where the hell are you going to drop me off? I'm trying to think where the hell the last time I even... Right.
Just move along.
Singberries? Okay, I quite like that. That's funny. So how are you like getting set on fire, you bunch of pricks? See, it's not so fun when it's happening to you, is it? Wait, are these guys robots? I think they are. I thought they looked partially mechanical, but I just didn't have a chance to really look at them. Huh. That's different.
You down there, fancy lending a hand? Oh my, yes, yes. Yeah. Are you going to help me down?
Yeah, how?
Wonderful, wonderful. Simply untangle my foot, and I shall gracefully drop to the floor below. Just let me count down first. On 1, 3, 2, 1. No! As far as holidays go, that was not to my liking. I don't see myself hanging from another sign anytime soon. A pleasure to meet you. I am Arthur Mountbatten. And what do I call my one and only savior?
Interesting.
How odd. Did you pick that one yourself?
Yes, technically speaking, I did.
Oh, apologies. I shouldn't be so judgmental towards such a helpful soul. Now, I assume you must be curious as to why you found me in such a quaint predicament as this one.
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I am a tithe collector for the government in Westminster. It is a title and a position that was foisted upon me against my will. I was tasked with telling the Roundels that their tax had been retroactively increased by 5%, and that they were to promptly pay me the difference. Unfortunately, my visible distaste for the work and my repeated pleas for empathy didn't stop the Roundels from stringing me up on their side.
Does sound kind of like unfair taxation.
A sentiment I agree with. I might even say it was purposely unfair. But that is not a matter for us to focus on. If anything, I believe that this encounter is a sign that I should leave behind all this talk of taxes and accompany you through the wastes. What do you say? We could be quite the pair.
Okay, well, tempting. I don't usually travel with companions. Like, I take the dog because it's a good distraction, but I don't usually do the whole companion thing. But it does make me wonder if...
You're making me have to come up with something to say.
You don't have to. You can just stand there and be quiet while I talk to myself. It does make me wonder if this game's going to have, like... This game's going to have, like, companion quests and stuff. What can you do?
I'm quite skilled at data entry, archiving, organizing... oh, you mean what can I do in terms of defending myself? Well, I do have my trusty Webley. It has been in the family for decades. Never missed. Of course, I really fire it.
Any particular reason you'd want to?
Our world is filled with wonders and terrors. It helps to have someone who can help you properly react to them.
I see. Yeah, you don't want to go back to Westminster?
And face the disgrace of further failure? Please. I have no interest in discovering what lies at the bottom of this particular barrel.
Yeah, did you want to get revenge?
I'd rather avoid another go at the Roundels, if possible. God knows what other things they'd hang me by.
Ouch. I don't really want him around. No, sorry, not now.
I see. If you ever do change your mind, I'll be here, silently contemplating what to do with the rest of my life.
Well, at least we know where to find him. Hackney checkpoint. So can we get through here? Because it did start opening before, but I got a bit distracted. I can't go that way? What do you mean I can't go that way? Yes, I can. I clearly am. I'm probably going to regret this in the long run. Based on that sound, I'm definitely going to regret this. Oh, that's a quest? Apparently that's a quest. Well, it doesn't seem like it's my problem. So, where is that? Oh, it's just a little bit north. Huh? Ah, it's over in that direction. Are you guys alright?
Going to watch them turn our faces into holy crumpets? Shoot back!
Who are these people? Miller's men. I mean, they're not hitting me. Where are they?
Over there. Hit him from the side.
Must be a good day. Prince Pete's music choices actually sound a bit happy.
Oh, now they're hostile. For the record, I was not planning on getting involved in this. If you'd have just let me walk past it, it'd have been fine. You started this, so this is on you.
Fancy a punch up?
You want to see what we can do?
Ow. Also, you're quite tough for someone who doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. Well,
every day we take a little. Find yourself well.
I think we got them all. At least the ones here, right, Guy?
Yeah, Rosie. Thanks to our new friend here.
I haven't decided I'm your friend yet. You look like you were in trouble.
Nah, we could have handled it.
Oh yeah.
No, we couldn't. And I think you both know that. But it's not over yet. At least I hope it's not over for you too.
Shh. Quiet and you can hear it starting. The guns in the distance. It's going to be a proper hurly-burly.
Here, I'll give to you a roundel.
Ooh, what's a roundel? Some kind of frisbee? Yeah, what is this?
Knocking in Miller's men's heads.
Meet us on Crawford Street.
And bring the roundel.
Yeah, why are they attacking you?
It's a bit of a long story, but the short version is they just don't like us.
What a piece of work is a Miller's man. When this is all over, stop by the Oberon and we'll tell you the whole tale over a pint.
Pub? Upgrade? Alright, I'm there. Yeah, Crawford Street?
Miller, most likely. But with you there, he won't be for long.
If you say so. Alright, well, maybe I'll see you there.
Push forward.
I mean, you look like you're in trouble, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, I do see a pub symbol on the map. Remember when I said I was going to get on with the main plot today? That may not happen now. I kind of feel like I've gotten a little involved in other stuff. What? Hang on, is this where the... No, that was it.
Speed and style.
For fucking taste of this.
I don't back down that easy.
I don't want to die, please. I don't want to die.
This is not like this.
We good? Hey, I think we're good. Well, I walk into an area and immediately get roped into what I'm going to assume is some kind of gang violence thing. Yeah, sounds about right. You alright down there, pal?
Bollocks, I'm here. Someone help.
Here's a stim pack.
Shite. Holes and blood. This outfit's ruined.
Oh, well, there you go. That was an optional one. Why is he listed as red? Oh, well. He's off. Maybe I hit him by accident or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's not the direction I'm going for now. I'm going this way. Because there... I really hope this isn't blood. What a weird place. Okay. Well, they seem to be knowing what the hell they're doing, but I'll do that later. Ooh, glam clubhouse. How nice. But there be a pub. And pubs mean beer mats, and beer mats mean upgrades. Ooh, Wolfen Port. Let's hope it loads. This game seems to have a problem with pubs. They're really important places because it's where all the special beer mats are stored, and yet it always seems to have trouble when it comes to loading them. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Come on, game. Come on. These work. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I think it's stuck loading. I'll give it a couple of minutes and see what happens, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to get kicked up the jacksie. It might, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Hey, Kane. Wasn't even a particularly complicated pub name either. Apparently not. Oh, I did save right outside. See, I'm getting into the habit of doing that now. We shall see. Oh, there's actual people in this one. Randalls only, huh? Well, we just gotta find the beer mat. That's all I care about. Nothing else matters. I just want that fucking beer mat. Also, he had a name.
Clean
Important.
air and clean living. Well, almost clean.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Out of my way. Out of the way. Christ. Sneak. I will take 10% harder to detect. Yes. The scooter shed? Yeah, well spotted. The shop. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, okay. Apparently they do racing in this area. I was joking when I'd mentioned Mad Max earlier.
Shit! Lost.
Don't.
It's over there somehow, but whether we can actually get in there, I'm not sure.
The fuck was that? This is gonna be fun. Only fucking cowards hide. Never should have come here.
Playing game can't handle the heat.
Think this will do it. Oh. Fucking sewers? Oh, that's not good. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, this is not good. There's some big fucking mushrooms. Wounding revolver. That's not terrible. Wounding, bleed damage. What kind of revolver? You .32. Hang on, my... Got you there. So that's... It's a little less accurate and it weighs more because it's special. I mean, I wouldn't say no to points of bleed damage. Everything else is more or less the same. Let's try it for a bit, see where we get to. Not a fan of bloat flies. You're chained up, that's unfortunate. And you require a key. God damn it. So... Right. Oh, fucking course, it's ghouls. What else would it be? Ghouls and ratty water, apparently. Well, I guess we'll go up and see what the bloody hell happens. Armed roaches. I mean, just because they're armed, it doesn't necessarily mean they know how to use it, thankfully. Hey, we gotta sit through these bloody climbing animations. Gate key. Huh. You get. There was more than one. I suppose I should have guessed. Doesn't even get me to where the bloody book is. This just gets me to another sodding door. Alright, what do we got? Soap. Loot? 0. Gotcha. Door code 1922. Well, hey, we got a door code. Shouldn't be. We have the door. Oh, hello. Don't know what those are for yet. I'm wondering if there's someone we can like turn them into or something. Like maybe we find the person broadcasting the actual. Gotcha. Oh, balls. Missed. Stop attacking my dog. Oh, you're a legendary. That's a problem. Hit the... Welded left arm. Wasn't left arm the one I had pocketed on? No, that was left leg and right arm. What have I got on left arm? No, that's pocketed too. Always like pocketed. Excuse me, doggo. Weren't kidding when they said this was one of the harder ones. Okay. Okay, look. I get... Wait, where the fuck am I? Have I ended up in a completely different area again? So, I went through one area, got involved in a gang war, left that area, and now I've come to a new area just to get a fucking book which is still in yet another area. Jesus Christ, talk about sending me all the way around the bloody houses.
Finally, something interesting.
Over here! Found the sneak. Get the bastard!
Do you mind? Apparently not. So these guys are quite tough. I'm quite surprised. Alright, all this for a sodding book. Does not seem worth it. Plod bins. Okay.
Found you.
That's nice.
No survivors!
Might as well while I'm here.
Shit. It's just nothing. Trouble's brewing. Good.
Come on.
How dare you! How dare you! Wash your hands! Shit! They got me! Not like this. I don't want to die.
Tough.
Is that you?
Bit fucking dark, but okay. Alright, well. Hopefully the thing is somewhere in this fucking building. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Just for that. Occupy the house, there should be filled with fat cats, full fridges, and a bevy of treasure here. Okay. Whatever, I don't really care. I came here for one thing and one thing only. And eventually... Ooh, a top hat. Eventually I found the damn thing. All right. So, oh. So then, we've sort of wandered into this sort of area. I don't know if that's gonna... Is there a pub in here? If there's a pub, I might go to the pub, but it doesn't look like it. It's a fairly small area by all accounts. So it seems... Excuse me. Ugh. It seems as though those little small sections of the map are like literally separate areas. Like the game counts them as separate areas, which is interesting. Yeah, and I see that counts as Islington. Wow, that's wild, that is. Okay, well, we can turn you off for now. We'll come back to you later. Alright, look, we'll get you because you're close to one place we've already been. And then, when we got this one, I'll do what I've been promising to do for like, must be like 6 hours now. And I will actually continue with the main story, at least what I assume is the main story. Ugh. Okay, so we're looking northwest. Literally very close, actually. I like it being close.
Hey, did you just try to open that safe? I had my eyes on it first.
Good luck. I opened it. It's mine.
Oh, bollocks. I knew I should have learned how to pick locks.
You gonna start something, or are we cool? No, it looks like we're cool. Alright. Righty-ho then. Right, so that's all I'm gonna do for now on that one. Because, dear God, I need to stop getting too distracted. Okay. And Islington. See, that's in. So Islington, yeah, Islington was the second area I went to. Hackney was the first one, I guess. So I went through that door, and I went into Hackney. And then I went through like a sewer thing into Islington. That's weird. So yeah, these sections are like treated as their own separate load zones. With their own little mini-map and everything. That's certainly one way to do it. I'm not necessarily like complaining or anything, but just saying. It's different. If we tune in to watch you follow the main storyline. I mean, yeah, eventually. Like, eventually. Like I said, I did promise to do it about 6 hours ago. Game time, at least. Not real life time. My problem when you play games like this is sometimes it's just way too much more fun to just wander off and fuck around. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the game crashed. Really is one of those days, isn't it? I could find side quests in a rail shooter. Depends on the rail shooter, but most rail shooters usually do have side quests. At least I'd literally saved as the game was crashing. In fact, I'm wondering if my saving was what caused the game to crash. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Oh dear. Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to reload that save. I ain't getting out of that one alive. I thought I wasn't near a hole. You know what? Where is... That'll do it.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Well, I am nothing if not sane. Wait.
Where am I? Oh, how many more times must you reboot me?
Hold in there, friend. You'll be as good as new.
I feel completed.
All right. One more reboot. Now,
You made it!
there you are. Do me a favor and send out a signal on that beacon up there. There you go. Try switching on your navigation system.
Navigation systems online.
Okay, well, we're about to embark on I don't even know what.
Did it work?
Yes.
Well, don't sound too enthused. I hope the journey wasn't too formidable. Getting over the Thames is no easy feat without a vessel.
Yeah, who the hell is your robot friend?
This is Barry. My dear seafaring friend. A flock of pigeons laid a nest in his circuits. They washed up on the rocks. I'm not sure which happened first.
Fair enough. Yeah, what was with the beacon?
Barry's navigation data corrupted. Had to be wiped. Those Mariner beacons transmit the data he needs to sail between places. Acting as a kind of waypoint. Without them, he'd be bobbing around aimlessly like a jellyfish. There's quite a few beacons along the Thames.
Huh. Methinks there's another side quest in that. Be it actively or passively. Yeah, anyway, underground lab.
We retraced the boy's steps while searching for spare parts for Barry. It's not far up the road. The entrance is beneath that old monument. The tall one with the golden urn atop a pillar. From what I've heard, it was built to commemorate the first Great Fire of London.
Did you go in?
No. We kept a fair distance.
Understandable, I suppose. You coming with?
I'm in no condition to fight. Besides, I have a friend to take care of.
I'm not ready to go back there. That place was horrible.
Fair enough. Yeah, how many Great Fires of London were there?
3. There was the original. That was before the war. Then there was the war. That was the second one. Then we had another one 50 years ago. And that's it for now.
Oh well, history does like to repeat
The boy
itself.
knows his history.
Alright, guess I'm off.
Wait! Those people I was with. They're the closest thing I have to family. Please rescue them. Or find out what happened. If you do, I'll know where that ghoul was headed. The one I escaped with. He might be able to help you. He said he knew about other labs.
Here's that key the boy swiped. Good luck.
Well. I guess we know where we're going next. Underneath a monument, apparently. See if we can find the damn thing first. Oh, realized that was a load zone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it so fucking radioactive in here? Why is it so radioactive in here? What's this?
Oh, there. Our souls and wanderers. This is a ferryman speaking. You know, I've been sailing these murky waters for what feels like an eternity now. Burying folks to and from places I can barely pronounce. But lately, I've been having this recurring dream, and it's got me pondering some strange things. You see, every night when I lay my weary head down on that creaky bunk in the back of his shack, I close my eyes and dream of something different. I dream of setting sail on a ship with a bow so sharp it could cut through the thickest fog. I dream of a sea, always a barrier, but as my true home.
I knew it.
It's not just any
Birds
sea,
aren't
mind
real.
you. It's a sea that stretches beyond the horizon, where the water's clear as purified water, and the depths hide secrets as old as time. In this dream, I'm free from the chains of Greenwich, and that cursed underwater labyrinth that's got his grips on me. You might wonder why I'm stuck here, ferrying folks across the Thames, even when my heart aches for that endless sea. It's because of that cursed Thames Haven. That's why. They say it's my home, down in those station tunnels, deep beneath those waters. But all I've found is a never-ending struggle. But in my dream, I'll sail above the station, the ancient wreck of Greenwich, in the forgotten city of London, and go into distant waves. I'm at peace under the sea, where I belong. So here I am, in this decrepit shack, contemplating my dreams. Perhaps someday I'll find a way to break free from these chains and head out to the open sea. Until then, I'll keep ferrying souls, hoping that one day my dream becomes reality. And as I dream of the boundless sea, no, I can't help but think, why is the room always gone? Where's the
Oh my god, dude, would you shut the fuck up?
the elixir of freedom, just waiting for me.
Stop
to raise
talking.
a toast to destiny.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. He took twice as long to say everything he needed to say in that. And I was just running around doing everything I could before I walked through that fucking door. Right. It's 5 o'clock. I'm either going to take a break. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep going for another full hour. We'll see how long my energy lasts. But I'm already feeling pretty tired, so we'll see how I can get on. Right, so let's go underground and we'll see about the mystery of what the hell may or may not have been happening to me. Maybe we can find a cure for this other problem I've got. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's see what secrets this place has, shall we? If, you know, any. I mean, I assume it's got some, but I just don't know what. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Straight in. Ooh. This looks familiar. Oh, balls. I don't know what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know. It sounded like a very large thing. That could not have been good. I don't think these detective case files are a thing, you know. I think they're just something you can pick up randomly. What is that? Nodding cow. The place looks long abandoned by quite a stretch. A terminal. Okay, illness. Oh, a 0. Laundry also a 0. What? Hey. Okay, can't be heights. Can't be that. Could be. Bingo! Hey, and I leveled up too. Right, what do we got? This must be inadequate for the HR department. We delivered on all subject requests. Scientists haven't once run out of the street urchins or vagrants to experiment with. On the other hand, we've struggled to actually find new scientists. Director managed to snatch up scientists from other labs. They were not pleased about it. This place has a reputation, even in the angel circles. Their concerns are unfounded. Rules here are lax as intended. Collecting new degenerates. You have a child with them, a ghoul. DNA engineers will be pleased. One new scientist is working on a new cloning technique. The director says it has potential. Clones. Ooh, am I a clone? Director has been displeased with me ever since those two subjects escaped. Well, we know we can turn on turret control if we need it. Hopefully we won't. But there was a loud noise. So, we could be clones. Which might imply that there's a real me out there somewhere, which would be funny. They're probably going to be like the opposite of me or something. what the hell else? I mean, this place... I'd say this place has been abandoned for a long time. I don't know if it has. It's certainly been abandoned for a bit of time, but maybe not a long time. First experiment on Project Theseus was a resounding failure. The subject died almost immediately. After successfully moving the left arm, soldering on the prosthetic one, the subject entered cardiac arrest. Project Theseus? So what, you want to replace bits of a human until there's... Does that explain those robot humans I ran into earlier? Ooh, I wonder. I think it makes it went even worse. He's looking up for Barry and me. We managed to do all the limbs, even a couple of organs. The subject died after a dodgy incision in the left ventricle. To be fair, that was probably on us. No way the subject could have survived that. Fucking ka-ching. We finally have the answer to the age-old human question, when is a human no longer human? When you systematically replace every part of their body, that's when. Brain was tricky because you can't just replicate the whole thing. That would be pointless. We had to do it bit by bit. Hope the director is happy with the results. The director wanted one final experiment. He asked if I could do it alone, and I said yes. First of all, for the record, Barry was a fucking chump about it. I could tell he was really trying to stay alive for me. Annoyingly, he passed during the brain stage, which is very unfortunate. The director was furious. Hopefully I won't be some other scientist's lab rat in a few days. Color. Anything else? Oh no, it's an empty syringe. I'll take that. See what else we can find. The terminal, what we got? Concerns. These concerns are entirely unwarranted. Enthusiasm for efficiency is admirable, but misguided. I have labs filled with nothing but clones, and they do indeed work more efficiently and consistently. They're even more successful. Why don't I keep the monument lab up and running? These lunatics, as you call them, have something the clones don't. Creativity. Some incredible things have been discovered. You're indeed losing scientists faster than you can recruit them. I will transfer some over from another lab. This is not a permanent arrangement. Expect them tomorrow. See, it's S. I wonder if that's the Smythe character we heard about in the very beginning. So I might be a clone. I mean, if they're working with clones, then that might make sense. Ooh. Well, something happened there. Anything? Ooh, tickets, please. Anything else? Oh, terminal. No, apparently not. guess the machine kind of exploded. They do tend to do that. Yeah, that does kind of happen. I need a key for that one. Alright, well, we'll probably be coming back down here after we've seen whatever it was that made the giant rarg noise. Oh, okay. Is this going to end up being like a joke? Oh. God damn it. No. I checked that. I couldn't look at it. No, I suppose I can now, can I? No, never mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't know how much longer my voice is going to be able to keep going. So we still need a key for that. I'll see if I can just wrap this up. And maybe I'll stop a little early today. Ugh, I hope I can get over this sooner rather than later. I hate being ill. Yep. Turret control was here, wasn't it? Yep. What the hell happened down here? But we'll find out. Unlock contamination room. Why? Why do they have to send me here? Everyone knows this is where spies send full of crackpots and lunatics. The other scientists are an absolute nightmare to deal with. I need to get out of here. I need to prove myself. I need to do something big. Co-workers are fucking sadistic. They insist on using human subjects, and when human resources can't snatch them off the street fast enough, they experiment on each other. Fuck, they'll probably experiment on me soon. Eureka, flash cloning will soon be a thing of the past. My new method is faster, more efficient. You won't even need VATS. Just chuck some sludge on the ground and you'll grow a fully fledged super soldier in seconds. Though you'll probably want to give them clothes first. The director was very interested in my experiment, so I brought myself a couple of months at the least. I actually have security protecting me now. Maybe I'm overconfident in my abilities. I haven't once been able to recreate the moderate success of the initial experiment. I thought I'd have a working solution by now. That's what I told the director, at least. I'm so fucked. Due to 2,000 grass, I need to increase the potency of the sludge compound. How'd that work out for you? Did that go well? Did it? Still like to know where the key for that terminal is. I am not trusting this for one heartbeat of a second. It's probably not going to be anything big, but it might be. That's actually worse than I expected. Did the door? Yeah, it did. Oh. Why did the door seal shut behind me? Whose fucking idea was that? Ugh. I do hate it when they do that in games. I get that they don't want you to leave the room, but Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. I can't see a bloody thing. God damn it. Wait, where are you going? Double barrel. I don't like double barrels. They're annoying and they're slow. Well, that's a boss fight done, I suppose. Assuming that was, you know, supposed to be a boss fight. Makes sense. I'm just looking to see if I can find that key anywhere, but it doesn't look like it. Ooh. Save. Well, okay. The subject's proving to be viable asset. Something training? False memory improves significantly in the field for the refinement. Automatically corrupted. So someone tried to wipe this computer. Undergoing diagnostic test system which may require replacement parts, presumably. Software bug in the something objects programming. To identify the root cause offline. Interesting. Okay. Director is dead. I am now in command. This is my final report. The rest of this log is for Smythe's eyes only. Ensure it is delivered to her current laboratory of residence. An experiment involving a new cloning technique has failed critically, resulting in a lab shutdown. The state of the lab was unrecoverable at the time I took command. The scientist behind this disaster was the first to be killed by his own creation. Disciplinary action was therefore not possible. They had 4 test subjects that I have moved into the contamination room. They believe this is for their own safety. The vagrants will act as bait to lure the abomination into the room. Once inside, I will subsequently lock the doors, remotely shut down the main power supply, and terminate myself. I hope this course of action is satisfactory given the circumstances. Be seeing you. Well, I suppose if they're into cloning, then yeah. Interesting. Also curious, commando knife. How does that compare to my current one? 31 medium versus 19 fast. Eh. Still curious where that key is. Well, I guess we know what happened to his friends, huh? They were all killed by that. So yeah, I think I can understand sort of what happened here. Like, the experiment obviously went wrong all the way down there. It then rampaged its way through the system. You know, through room after room after room. Everybody died. And then, yeah, the whole place got locked down and the abomination's just been sat around twiddling its thumbs ever since. Makes sense. It's the kind of thing you'd sort of expect to happen, I guess. So I don't think I picked up the key for that. Terminal. Password. Where the fuck would I get that? Yeah, I'm not sure where the password for that terminal might be. Which is irritating. I feel like it should be somewhere and it just isn't. Blah. Then again, it could be something for later on, like maybe I have to come back to this place with like a master password later or something. I could see that being a thing. I guess if there's a password gonna be anywhere, it'd be in a place like this. I did use this terminal, didn't I? What was on it? Oh yeah. Well, I guess I don't see anything anywhere. I guess not. A shame, but I guess not. Well, alright, let's head out. we didn't get what we were looking for, sadly. We got some information, but not a lot. But I guess I think I'm a clone. All right. And oh my god, it is foggy. Well, I'll tell you what. I said I was going to stop a bit early today. And I've actually gone on a bit longer than I wanted to, so... I think that I am in fact going to leave it here. How full is my inventory right now? That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today. It's, as I say, I know it's a little early, but I think I just need to stop because feeling rough again still. But yeah, so I guess I mean it answers a couple of questions. I may be a clone, or maybe I'm like the original and there's a bunch of clones of me running around somewhere. Either way, you know, like if I'm a clone and my original is out there somewhere, that's kind of fun. Could be like a fun thing the game plays with. If it's the other way around and I'm the original and there's a bunch of clones of me running around, that could also be kind of fun. I guess we'll see, really, how that goes on. But yeah, that's certainly an interesting direction to take things in. Yeah, so obviously that's going to be it for today. Sorry it's slightly early, but I'm running on fumes right now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.